Hello, everybody. This is Christina, your tech director. Today, I want to teach you all about smart plans. A lot of you wonder, what are smart plans? How do I use them? Why do I use them? So I wanted to make this video to really dissect what smart plans do for your business and also teach you how to create your own smart plans. So I'm going to share my screen with you and let's get started. All right, so first thing, as usual, we need to open up Command First, agent.kw.com. Once you're there, we're going to go to Smart Plans, which is right here on the left side with the little settings wheel. And once you get in here, easiest way for me to explain this is when you go to a library, there's thousands of books to choose from. Once you check a book out, you take it home, right? So same thing with smart plans. You go to the library, there are tons of smart plans to choose from. Once you download one, which you'll see add smart plan right here and download, then it's going to go into your checked out book section, which is my smart plans, okay? And from there, you can actually use them. So I'm going to start by showing you going to library. This is where you can find all the different smart plans. So when you're in here, you can just browse through scrolling this way, just to kind of teach you what to look for. You'll see the description right here, which shows you what this smart plan does, okay? And then you'll see how many agents are using them, and then how many steps there are, how long this smart plan lasts, and how many actual touches there are to your client that is on the smart plan. You'll also see who the author is, and then you'll see view steps. View steps, when you click on it, it will show you what the smart plan does. Okay. One side note, you'll see that there are smart plans in here created by agents. Basically, anything that is a person's name instead of the red KW, that was created by an agent. So this is an amazing thing that we have the capability to publish our smart plans with each other, because we have so many ideas to choose from. The only thing I will recommend is anytime that you are using somebody else's smart plan, double check every detail of the smart plan, because there are several smart plans that I see in here that are created with the agent's personal information throughout the smart plan. For example, a text, it may have their actual name typed in there instead of the auto-populated fields. So I'll show you that here in a minute. So once again, let's say you wanted to look at the steps of this one, you click view steps. When you hover over it, it will show you what it's doing. So a touch task is going to be a task that will show up in your home screen or in your task screen, which I'll show you that in a second, reminding you to complete that task that day. You will also receive a notification through your Kelly app anytime that you have a task due, okay? So this task is reminding you to schedule a walkthrough with that client, with their home. Now, anytime you see the parentheses, anything in those parentheses is a field that will be auto-populated. So that would say, if the client's name is Bob, it would say schedule walkthrough on Bob's home, okay? Then it's gonna skip 5 days. Then on day 6, it's going to remind you to call Bob, okay? And you're going to call to see how the new home is working out. 10 days are going to go by, and then it's going to it's going to send a text message automatically to them. Once again, those parentheses are auto-populated. So this text would say, "Hi, Bob, I just wanted to check in with you again and see how you're doing. All good with the house?" Okay. 2 days later, it's going to send this simple email. "Hi, Bob, just wanted to thank you for choosing me as your agent, da 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 da." All right. So here is a good reference for what I was saying to double check every detail of the smart plan. As you'll see towards the bottom of the email, do a super fast review, and it has all these crazy letters. Probably they just put it there for an example, probably. So just remember to go in there and update that website to whatever website you want them to go to submit a review for you in this example. All right. So I hope this helps you understand how these work. Once again, if you liked this smart plan, you would just click add smart plan and download. Anytime you see one that says this is a bundled smart plan, it contains multiple plans, download all its contents to get started. This is a really cool feature because not only do you download this post-closing follow-up plan, but within this plan, it's going to automatically put them onto My Monthly Neighborhood Nurture, okay? So that's what that means. You'll see down here somewhere, right here, add to smart plan. That's where it's going to automatically add them to that Monthly Neighborhood Nurture smart plan. So that's why it has you download both smart plans at the same time. It's a package, okay? So now I'm going to show you how you can search for smart plans. When you're right here at the top, you'll see this search bar. You can go in here and type neighborhood, buyer, seller, whatever you're looking for. Remember, in your contacts, you always need to tag your contacts. So that way you can easily put those different groups of contacts onto different smart plans. For example, I would recommend put everyone in your database, no matter who they are, onto a Monthly Neighborhood Nurture smart plan. When you type neighborhood right here in the search bar, it'll pull it up right here. And when you view the steps, it's very simple. It just sends a Hotmail email every 30 days. Now let me show you what this email looks like, okay? So this will auto-populate your information at the top. The subject will be Monthly Neighborhood Nurture, by the way. It's going to show them market data about their neighborhood, okay? So you'll see nothing pushy here, nothing salesy. It is literally just educating them about their neighborhood and the market data about their neighborhood. And who doesn't like to know what's going on in their neighborhood? We're all nosy. We want to know what's for sale. What are the Jones down the street selling their house for? We want to know, right? So this way, this is going to educate them on that. But guess what? It's also going to remind them that you are here to help them and you are a realtor. So this is a very soft approach to lead generating to your database. I highly recommend put everybody in your database on this smart plan, okay? It also includes the link to download your personal mobile app. And when they click Explore Neighborhood, it's going to open up your website for them to be able to explore their neighborhood further, all from your website. All right. So definitely download that smart plan. Now, one key thing to note, you do have to have their mailing address saved in their contact record for it to send that smart plan to them. And you obviously need to have their email address saved as well. So just make sure you have those things and you can add those people to those smart plans. Another great example is, let's say you did a Facebook ad through command. You can type Facebook up here and it's going to pull up all sorts of smart plans about Facebook lead generation follow-up. So look, this even shows you text. So this smart plan looks like it's only text. So this is great if you're, let's say you work a full-time job as well and you don't have time to make phone calls. This smart plan might be great for you because all it does is text them. So you'll see right here, it sends a text. It reminds you to set up a search for them, for homes. It sends another text, and etc. So that's a great option. There's also a smart plan created here for emails only. So that's another one. You'll see all sorts of smart plans in here for Facebook follow-up. So definitely look through these. Like I said, just double check in the details of each smart plan. Just like this one, how you see at the bottom, it says Terry King with Keller Williams signature. You want to make sure that you update that to your personal information. Okay. So let's say you have downloaded all the smart plans you want to use and you need to edit some things. No problem at all. Here's how you do that. You go up to My Smart Plans and you find the smart plan that you need to edit. You click on the edit button to the right and it brings up your whole smart plan. Okay, so all you would do is just go in here, type anything you need to. Okay. And then when you're done typing, just make sure you click save. Now, this is a great thing to know. There is this really cool feature here that auto-populates the information. So any of these fields you can add into any of these text or emails, and it will auto-populate that information throughout the smart plan. Okay. Now, scrolling through here, like I said, you can update this, change that to your information, etc. So once you've gone through and edited everything that you need to edit, you just make sure to click save, and it'll show that all your changes to your smart plan have been saved. From there, you can add people right here from the smart plan. And what's great is you can easily sort your database right here by your tags. So let's say I only want to add my buyers to this smart plan. I click buyers, and now you'll see that it's showing 20 out of 76 buyers. So what I would do is I would click select all and then click next, select all, next, select all, next. And you just keep doing that until you've got all 76. And then you can add to smart plan. When you click add to smart plan, it's going to give you these three options. First of all, you can start this now. So that means as soon as you click confirm, it's starting right away. If you click start all on the following date, you're scheduling the smart plan to start or activate on that particular date. And then if you click stagger, this is a wonderful choice if you have a lot of manual tasks throughout the smart plan. Let's say it is a birthday plan and it's going to remind you to mail a handwritten birthday card to the client. You might want to choose this because if you're adding your whole database, let's say it's 1,000 people, you're not going to be able to fill out 1,000 birthday cards in one day. Now, obviously, birthday would be different because not everybody's birthday is the same day, but you know what I mean. So, okay, you just want to make sure you're not having to do a lot of manual tasks all on one day. Or if it's all phone calls, same thing. You don't, realistically, you're not going to be able to make 1,000 phone calls in one day. Okay, so stagger is a great option when that happens. You would just go here and change it to however many contacts you feel comfortable with reaching out to every day. And then it's going to only reach out to 6 people today. And then the next day, it's only going to remind you to reach out to 6 every day until all 1,000 have been reached out to. So once you make your selection of when you want to start the smart plan, you just click confirm. And that's how you add them. Okay. Now, let's talk about creating your own smart plan. I'm back in Smart Plans. Right when you click on Smart Plans, it brings you to this screen, which is Smart Plans right here. You'll see My Smart Plans, okay? You have this blue button up here at the right, Create. You name it. Let's just say you're doing an event. So let's say Client Appreciation. Okay, apply. Now, it's very simple. Don't let this overwhelm you because let me show you how easy this is. All you have to do, let's say the first thing you want to do is send an email. You click send email and it drops it right here. Let's say you want to say invitation to client appreciation event. Type your email here. Hello. Add your little merge fields button here to include their first name. Okay. I would like to invite you, however you want to say it. So that's your first touch. Then you might want to do a delay for 3 days. And then you might want to do a text. So same thing. Hello. Oh, if I could spell, you guys. And do your little merge fields button to find client contact first name. I want to make sure you saw my email about my client appreciation event. Would love to see you there. And then you might do another delay for 3 more days, and then it will remind you to call. So once you have filled everything out, okay, you would click. By the way, when you're doing a call, it gives you the option to add like a script here. You can add a hyperlink. Maybe it's a website that has scripts on it or something. That's what these are for. Then you would click save. And now it has saved my smart plan. So how easy is that? From there, you could go right here and add all your clients to this smart plan, and boom, you have invited all of your clients to a client appreciation event, and you built it all yourself. So you can use smart plans for so many things. So please, if you ever need help with this, let me know. I really know that this can really change your lead generation and save you a lot of time. Okay. All right. Have a great day.